Happy Friday, Pioneers. Today is Friday, January 15th, 2021, and welcome to another amazing flag salute. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Remove hats, caps, hoods, anything else that might be on your screen. Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Awesome job, guys. Please remain standing. It's time for Mr. Riley to lead us in our school song. Hit it, Mr. Riley.
Home of the pioneers, to you will be true. Forging ahead we'll go to learn all things new. We will remember you, Isabel Barnett, a place to learn and grow. We never shall forget. We do the right thing, take pride in who we are. We hold to our dreams and reach for the stars. Home of the pioneers, to you will be true. Forging ahead we'll go to learn all things new. We will remember you, Isabel Barnett, a place to learn and grow. We never shall forget. We never shall forget. Have a good day, everybody.
Awesome job. Thank you so much, Mr. Riley. We love your rendition every single week. Boys and girls, this week you should have received an email or a letter from your teacher talking to you about yearbooks. Parents, we need your help. In order to make our yearbook happen this year, we're going to need each family to submit a picture of their kiddo. So please take a look out for that information from your teacher so that you can make sure you get your picture in this year's yearbook. We also sent out an activity last week through the grade level seesaws called Learning from Home. Parents, we need your help with that too. That's also for yearbook. We'd love to see pictures of kids learning from home. Just this week, I looked over 57 entries, and some of those kiddos were not pictures of you learning from home. What we're looking for is a picture of you at your computer, a picture of you working with some manipulatives, a picture of you doing some work that your teachers have assigned to you, whether it's at your kitchen table, your desk, wherever it is and where you learn from home. So parents, if you could help us out in taking those photos and submitting them to the grade level seesaw, that would be incredible. Thank you so, so much. I also want to remind everybody that Monday there is no school. Get excited. It is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday celebration. So we are going to honor him and everything that he donated to our society and our community with his amazing words by not coming to school on Monday. And so I encourage everybody to enjoy the 3-day weekend. And thank you, Martin Luther King Jr., for everything that you did and giving us this gift. Also want to remind you the Kindness Heart Challenge, or the Kids Heart Challenge, is coming up. You guys received information about that in email. We have our kickoff assemblies coming January 25th. So far, we've got the top class for participation with Mrs. Slokowski. Wow. And the class that's raised the most money so far, Mrs. Walton's class. The Kids Heart Challenge is a way for us to celebrate our bodies, our health, and our fitness, and try to do something nice for other people. So make sure you check your email and you participate if you can. All right, I'm going to send it on over to Mr. Granielle.
All right, boys and girls, and next Friday, we have an amazing day coming up. So next Friday, Student Council is having a Spirit Day. That's right, a Spirit Day. And this Spirit Day is super special. It's about decades. So I'm going to show you, I can explain it all day, but better yet, I'm going to have our Student Council explain it for you. Hit it, Student Council.
Pioneers, I'm here today to tell you about our next Spirit Day. On Friday, January 22nd, we're going to be having Decades Day. You could dress up from the 60s like me or any other decades. Peace.
Hi Pioneers, my name is Eliana Jones and I come to tell you that on Friday, January 22nd, 2021, it is Decades Day. You can dress like the 50s like I am dressed or any other decade. Thank you. I hope to see you dressed on Friday, January 22nd.
Yes, I'm Courtney Manger. I'm here to let you know we have Decades Day coming up on Friday, January 22nd. So pick your favorite decade and come dressed to impress on the 22nd. Check out my 80s clothes.
Weren't they amazing? It is so clear. So next week on Spirit Day, I want to see everyone on their Zooms wearing their Decades shirts or clothes or costumes. All right, next I'm going to pass it off to Mrs.
Ryko,
Gradstein.
they're going to be able to submit them on the grade level seesaw because we're going to collect those pictures for yearbook. So after we see them, make sure they take their photos.
Definitely, boys and girls. And now I'm going to hand it off to Mrs. Sherry.
Good morning, boys and girls. I know that I promised that I'd announce the winners of the Kindness Bingo today, but I want to wait and be able to share all of the kids who won. So I'm going to wait until next Friday to announce the winners. I know you were super excited to hear who won, but we will announce it next Friday so we can say all the winners at one time. Okay? So I will see you guys next week. Bye. Now over to Miss Jessica.
Hello, friends and families. We are still celebrating kindness and embracing inclusion this month. So I would love to see parents and guardians and all the adults at my Coffee with a Counselor, January 19th, next Tuesday at 8 a.m. to discuss kindness, how to teach it, how to embrace it, and any other questions or concerns you might want to talk about. Hope to see you there. Mrs. Bauk.
Hello, Pioneers. We've got birthdays. Are we ready? Are we excited?
Yeah.
Here we go. We forgot someone in December. Oh my goodness. So let's say happy belated birthday to Chris Zhang. All right, now our January birthdays. On the 15th, we have our very own Miss Esmeralda. Also on the 15th, we have Hannah Vu and Abel Espinoza. On the 16th, we have Iris Maxwell. On the 18th, we have Haley Bielek. We have Cameron Bell and Co Shelton. On the 19th, we have Declan Walters. On the 20th, we have Dominic Sexton and Cristiano Win Garcia. Happy birthday, everybody. All right, so we're still officially in winter, so I've got a winter-themed joke for you. What do snowmen eat for breakfast? Frosted Flakes. Bye. To bringing it back to Mrs. Gradstein.
All right, Pioneers, it is time for Student of the Week. Get your hands up. Starting in TK for Miss Smith's class, Derek Todd. Derek is an extremely dedicated learner. He is creative and inquisitive and wonderful to have in class. In kindergarten from Mrs. Dickey's class, Ryker McDonald. Ryker comes to class each morning with a smile. He is writing his letters on the lines. He does his best and is conscientious about getting his work done, even when he is away from home. From Mrs. Martell's class, Malia Lopez and Micah Saunders. Malia is such a smart and sweet girl. She loves to learn and has become an awesome reader. Micah is creative and outspoken. He knows all his sight words and he loves to read. From Miss Marabato's class, Ivy De La Guerra. Ivy comes to class with a positive attitude and great smile. She has been working hard to learn her letters and sounds and is starting to blend words. From Mrs. Peterson's class, Sophia Chenin and Hayden Marshall. Sophia is a little addition math superstar. She is always ready to share her thinking and finds the sum fast as a snap. Hayden knows all the letters, sounds, and kindergarten sight words. He's reading too. He always tries his best. In first grade from Mrs. Graykowski's class, Abel Loya. Abel is a hard worker. He tries his best at all of his schoolwork, and he does best when he is called on in class. From Mrs. Houghton's class, Brielle Wagner and Noah Alvarez. Brielle is working so hard every day. We like that she loves her classmates and she loves coming to all of her Zoom classes. She is pushing ahead to learn all that she can. Noah is a super kid who shows up to all of his Zoom classes and he works hard. We are so proud of his effort and all of the time that he does it with a bright smile. From Mrs. Justiani's class, Linzy San Juan Rivera. Linzy is such a bright and hardworking girl. She is responsible and positive, kind, patient, and has a smile that melts Mrs. J's heart. From Mrs. Schlemmer's class, Thierry Kronk, Diviana Reisinger, and Jaden Reisinger. Amazing job to all three of these kiddos for completing your activities on Seesaw the week after winter break. We are so proud of all three of you. In Mrs. Simon's class, Yujin Lee. Yujin is an amazing firstie with an outstanding attitude. He always comes to class with the 3 Ps. He's polite, prepared, and prompt. In second grade from Mrs. Ayers and Miss Thomas, Courtney Manger. Courtney continues to push herself and strive for success. No matter what subject, she is always prepared and attentive. From Miss Camacho's class, Alexia Palmer. Alexia has started second semester strong. She attends all the Zoom groups and completes her work on time. She is a creative writer and an amazing second grader. From Mrs. Miles and Mrs. Garcia's class, Kalena Kenyatta. Kalena is always ready to go when class starts. She is quick to finish her assignments and scores almost perfect on all her work. From Mrs. Walton's class, Sean Miller. Sean has been working so hard in reading groups. He tries to do his best and loves to make connections to what they are reading. Way to go, Sean. From Mrs. White, Jayna Saunders. Jayna is an independent learner and she comes to class ready to learn. She is always willing to share, participate in class, and she cheers on her classmates. In third grade from Mrs. Allison and Mrs. Hamilton, Izzy Tinoco. Last week, Izzy came back motivated and working hard in class. Keep up the good work, Izzy. From Mr. Mauer's class, Valery Lacko. Valery logs in every day eager to learn. She comes to every meeting with her camera on, gives great responses in class discussions, and turns in work with stellar answers. From Mrs. Payne's class, Elijah Bayaka. Team 26 would like to recognize Elijah as the MVP for the week for demonstrating hard work completion. He's nice, he waits patiently in meetings, and he comes dressed for spirit days. From Mr. Riley's class, Winson Shen. Winson shows up to all meetings and always has such a great attitude toward instruction and assignments. He has worked very hard this year to improve in all areas. In Mrs. Slokowski's class, Ryan Burnett. Ryan is a super pioneer. She gives excellent effort when completing her assignments and has amazing participation in the meetings with her camera on. In fourth grade from Mrs. Kiefer's class, Erin Weatherly. Erin is a conscientious worker. She completes her assignments with lots of thought and effort. She stands out as a student with academic goals, making first semester honor roll. From Mrs. Subin Lossie's class, Dara Diagas and Jacob Smith. Darren is being recognized for class participation and for completing his work with great care. Jacob for attending class meetings and trying his best. Both boys are sticking to their New Year's resolutions and improving their participation. Nice job. From Mrs. Udell's class, Romey Garcia and Luke Nameth. Romey and Luke take their responsibility for their reading and complete iReady minutes when assigned. We are so proud of your hard work and progress in reading. From Mr. York's class, Amira Wiggins. Amira has given excellent effort and focus in second semester. She attends all the meetings and works hard to complete all of the assignments. We are so proud of your determination. From Mrs. Young's class, Alexis Shirley. Alexis is starting second semester off with so much enthusiasm. She has her camera on more often, she's smiling and participating. She shows that she's very eager to learn. In 5th grade for Mrs. Elias, Tatiana Algarin and Elijah Lucore. Both Tatiana and Elijah bring enthusiasm and fun energy to their class. They show up to all of the meetings and are great participants. From Mr. Fox's class, Brady Mansfield. The high quality of work Brady turns in on every assignment is incredible, and he is always an active participant. You rock, Brady. From Mrs. Soto Hernandez's class, Caden Baxter. Caden has started off 2nd semester on the right foot. He has a positive attitude, asks questions, and is participating in class. Keep it up, Caden. From Mr. Lazo's class, Quinn Donovan. Huge Room 46 shout out to Quinn for being the IXL math champion and for joining Lazo 46 on Google Meet every day. From Mrs. Garcia's class, Renz Cuevas. Renz attends all of his meets and works very hard on his activities. He always has a smile on his face and he is a very sweet friend. And last but not least, from Miss Perez's class, Cash Gonzales. Cash has been resilient this school year, overcoming any challenge that comes his way. Room 36 is so proud of you, Cash. Congratulations to all of our Students of the Week.
All right, boys and girls, it is a long weekend coming up. So I want everyone to enjoy the weekend. It's going to be warm outside, so get on out there, have some fun, and we will see you all next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Pioneers.